Hey friend, you say you got some stuff to do out in the garden. Hey, me too. And ain't nothing to it but to do it, so let's get to it. Today I'm just going to be doing a little bit of fertilizing because I see a few of my plants are not doing their best, and because I know I didn't do my best with the soil from the beginning. So we're going to backtrack a little bit, and prayerfully from here on out they're going to look 100 times better. I'm just showing my strawberries right now because I see the most vitamin deficiency in them. And yes, plants need their vitamins too. See, when plants don't get enough of the macronutrients or trace elements that they need, it can manifest in different ways like malformations or discolorations, brittle leaves, stunted growth, all kinds of things. But I know you knew that already. See, I'm just sharing because I saw my berry bushes and berries had started to display some of these characteristics, and it made me remember I hadn't amended my soil the way I normally do. On top of that, the rest of my plants are kind of on the small side for this far into the season, and I know that has to do with the lack of nutrients. So here are the amendments that we normally use each growing season to get our plants nice and lush. Everything except for about 2 of these bags we're very familiar with. We're just trying something a little different this time. So if you roll with me for a minute, well, I'm rolling with you of course, you'll see how I use each of these things and how I apply them to my soil to support my plant's future growth. So I like to make stuff easy on myself, and instead of dipping into each individual bag, what I like to do is make a blend. And I don't have a recipe for it, unfortunately. I just work by ratios. For example, I know plants need more macronutrients than they do micronutrients or trace elements. And so I'll put more of the macronutrient amendments in there than I do of the micronutrients. And you'll see what I mean. So each amendment targets a different area of nutrition for my plants, and I put those on the screen. And I base their ratio according to their benefit. So blood meal, bone meal, and worm castings, I do equal parts of those, and they make up the bulk of the mix. Next, I'm going in with some Epsom salt, and yes, it provides macronutrients, but it is still a salt, so I'm using much less of it. If I estimate about 12 cups of mix, 2 of them are going to be Epsom salt. The azomite, or you might know it as rock dust, is just really to improve my trash soil. It's like a mineral boost for your soil, and it helps to make the plants more durable and drought tolerant. Kelp and seaweed will help the plants with their chemical and hormone production. We normally use liquid kelp, but this time powder is new for us. And the alfalfa meal is new for us as well. So again, our soil quality isn't the best this time around, so alfalfa meal is said to help loosen up tight soil, and it's said to be a growth stimulator for your plants, so we're trying it. And there it is, our soil amendment. Now what we would normally do before any plants ever get into the ground is we would take this and some compost and mix it into our soil and then plant and mulch. But again, we didn't do that this time around. So all I'm gonna do is do a top application right on top of our mulch, and it'll seep down as a slow releasing fertilizer for our plants throughout the rest of the growing season. Now we still will use liquid fertilizers such as fish emulsion, compost tea, and as I stated, liquid kelp. But what this dry mix is going to do is it's going to provide a slow releasing, long lasting nutrient boost for our plants. The liquid fertilizer is more immediately available nutrients, whereas this dry mix, it's going to be slow releasing. The plant is going to take these things up over time. And we'll use it to build up the quality of our own soil through multiple applications, probably once a month, just so that there's plenty of nutrients in all of our plant beds throughout the entire growing season for whatever plants we decide to put there. And that's it. All that's left is to just water it in. It'll seep down into the soil past the mulch, and it will provide long-lasting nutrients for our plants. Well, I appreciate the company while I was getting my gardening chores done for the day. Let me know in the comments section what you guys are getting done in your garden. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you stop by again soon.